Welcome to Update Plus. I'm Anshu Sharma, Portfolio Manager at Loftus Peak. Equity markets have been very volatile over the last 24 months. At the heart of this volatility has been an uncertain economic environment and the overpowering rhetoric of doom and gloom. The question on everyone's mind is there something we can invest in which is less path dependent on macro and is more secular in nature, where the secular strength might offset the near-term cyclical weakness? It's the same question we asked ourselves a decade ago when we launched our global disruption strategy. Well, there is something which has exhibited this behavior many times over and still continues its growth journey even in the present environment. It's the relationship which exists between economic growth and technology. This graph prepared by Microsoft is stunning. It shows that for most of the period we didn't have much economic growth and nor did we have much technology. Then somewhere around 250 years ago, there was real progress. In the last 70 years, the steeper part of the curve has been dominated by information revolution. One should stop here and ponder, is this the solution to invest in any macro environment and not just the present one? As Mustafa Solomon, the co-founder of DeepMind, puts it, as long as technology is useful, desirable, affordable, and accessible, it survives and spreads. And these features compound. A civilization's appetite for useful and a cheaper technology is boundless. And I cannot see this changing in our lifetime or our family's lifetimes. The banking sector, which delivered us the GFC, is not what got us out of the GFC. Some of the secular trends which powered the economic growth over the last 15 to 20 years are areas like e-commerce growth, digital advertisement growth, and smartphone growth. These areas of the economy didn't grow as a result of very loose monetary policy environment. They grew because they were better solutions. They prospered because they were simply commercially more viable solutions than what existed prior. It's as simple as that. You will read and hear about a great many established and emerging secular trends. However, it is extremely important to differentiate what is a story and what has got substance to it. If you invest in stories without substance, the economic outcome is unlikely to be good, as investors must have realized in the dot-com era, the GFC, and the last 18 months. Some areas where we have been positioning our portfolio with the next 12 to 24 months in mind that we see have substance with significant revenue and earnings ramp up are semiconductors, streaming, software-defined vehicles, and artificial intelligence. These areas are all experiencing secular growth, not that challenged by macro, and also major contributor to our strong performance. As it turned out, there was little substance to the dot-com boom of late 1990s. Easily available capital and unrealistic valuations drove a speculative bubble. We see some examples that fit this bill today, but the current environment is vastly different now. Unlike back then, the companies at the forefront of these secular trends are generating significant revenue and profitability. They are funded and have strong free cash flows. And to top this all, many of these names are trading at a discount when you consider the earning growth of these companies and what we are paying for them today. For any investor who is able to appreciate these secular trends and has a process to identify and properly value these companies, the present uncertainty in the macro environment is a blessing in disguise. It enables these investors to align their portfolio to the world they are living in and get set for the next 2 to 3 years. This is Anshu Sharma. Thanks for listening to the Update Plus.